Russell, there's quite a lot to talk about actually in that game, isn't there? There's quite a lot went on, but just your feelings after defeat here.
I'm really proud of the players. I thought the performance was really good. I thought we dominated for most of the game. To come here and have the possession we did, the chances we did, the territory that we had for most of the game, I think it's a sign of how far we've come. But my overriding thing is disappointment at the goals we conceded. Not the first one so much, that's on me. I'm asking them to play that way. At some point, tight pitch, they pressed well. At some point it was going to happen, and I have to accept that. But what I would say, I think we responded unbelievably well. Tonight they showed a real change in mentality. We went in at half time and the boys really believed they were going to win the game. And then we conceded a really soft second goal, which is really disappointing. And
is that the one?
That's the one. Yeah, the first one is what it is. I'll take full responsibility for that. The second one, it's just not good enough. The ball hangs in the air. There's no reaction. Everyone standing still. I think the boys surprised he's ended up got on it. Then we sort of throw a leg at it, a bit of a lazy leg to try and clear, and it doesn't. So that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. And that's what I said to the guys after. I've come away really proud of the guys. Really proud of our performance. Against a team who are fighting for promotion, a tough place to go, but I think it's a sign of how far we've come that we're so disappointed to come away. It wasn't a 3-1 game. There's no way they deserve to beat us 3-1, and the last goal is what it is. We've thrown every player we've got, and attacking player, to try and get an equaliser, and I really felt we were going to get one. We were pushing. We got Gilly in the box just before they scored the first one, and the guy makes a great tackle. And then they go up the other end and score, and it's just disappointing. It's tiredness. We're down to 10 men. We're chasing the game, and it is what it is. So it adds a bit of gloss for them, but it hurts me because I don't think we deserve to lose 3-1. But it is what it is, and we'll learn again. We'll move again. We've got things to improve on. I think we're improving. To come to a place like this shows how much we've improved and how much we're improving, and we'll learn again, and we need to make sure we're ready to go in another extremely tough game on Saturday. We knew these two games were going to be tough, but the way we approached it tonight, immensely proud, and we need to do the same again Saturday.
I thought it was really interesting the first half after they scored that their home crowd were unhappy because of the way that your side responded, and you can always tell when you're doing well at Fratton Park because the home crowd will get on backs of the home players.
Yeah, I don't think we spoke about that before the game. There's an expectancy here for them to play against the team 18th in the league to come away and win comfortably.
Yeah.
Anyone who goes away and says that's the case is lying, or they just haven't seen the same game as me. Because as I said, I think most people in the ground would acknowledge we were dominant in terms of possession and the way we played. But they're a good side. They're really good at what they do. They've got good players. You have to accept that. And they were better in the key moments than we were. It's that simple in the box. And we know we need to improve on that, and I think we've been excellent at doing that recently. So that's the real disappointing thing. But we'll move on. I'm proud of the boys, and it's a disappointing result. But I said to you for a long time, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, and we'll get back to work, and we'll make sure that on Saturday we put in another performance like this, and hopefully get the result we need.
You can't really have many complaints about Carlton, can you?
No. Do you know what? I probably see it a bit differently to everyone else. Everyone else is probably angry that he's been sent off. I was delighted with him. He's run 80 yards back from a corner to try and get on the ball, and unfortunately he's tried to get out of the way, and he's just touched him, and it's a red card. It is what it is. He misses one game, fortunately not three. So he's going to be a miss. I thought he was excellent in the first half especially, and then it just shows that the commitment for the players, the will to win, the desire that he's our striker, and he's ended up the closest to our goal. So that's the mentality. That's the mentality we need to make sure we achieve what we want to achieve this season. He's been given a red card. That is what it is. I'm sure he'll be disappointed. We're disappointed, but not with the application, intensity, and desire.